did it! Makoto considers himself the ultimate unlucky student. Yeah, he says that once, but then afterwards he's like,
What are you saying?
Wait. No, no, no! No, no, no! Get over here! Revenge of the final dead room! Oh. Coercion! Jeez, they're gone. In the end, I still didn't understand what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here. I just walk out the exit. Oh, hello! This is a much larger room than I had thought it was. Refrigerator here. I wasn't expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the door and peeked inside, there are poisons stored in here. You could secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it can be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, you'd have to ignore the rules. Regardless, it's slightly different than an ultimate weapon. Something called ultimate should make my heart dance with joy. Joy! There's a door on the floor? There's a door on the floor? Is there more? I can't think of any more rhymes. Isn't this the first floor of Strawberry House? Could this door lead underground? Based on that sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. But does this lead to, like, the ceiling? Like, is this an Alice in Wonderland type thing? And maybe what lies beyond this door. Things are finally getting interesting. What does that mean? Wait a second. Does the floor move in the tower? So is one above the other? Is Strawberry Tower on top? And that's how he got in? Because the floor could just move up. The walls have ears. Like, the floor could just move up, right? Theoretically? And if the thing was that makes sense. So the tower is like an elevator. Don't let them hear your theories. The tower is like an elevator. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Okay, chronology. Nekomaru's over there. Nekomaru's in there. It doesn't matter because he's dead and he's a robot. So he won't trigger anything. So he's in there, and let's just say it's Grape? No. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm gonna just think about it while I'm doing it. There is a... that's the dead room. Okay, there's a window. Is the window the ultimate weapon? Oh, wait, there's a window! I should go check that. There are lots of firearms here, too. There are handguns and grenade launchers, even. But I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. I wonder where that so-called ultimate weapon is. Is it the window? The window? That's a cute little pupper emote. Axes, sword, hammers, metal wires. Metal wires, you say? There's a lot of items here that could be used as weapons. But I don't see anything that could be the ultimate weapon. I wonder where that so-called ultimate weapon is. Is it the window? A window? Why is there only one window in a place like this? Oh, it's a sad Yoshi. Looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it, but in actuality, what could it mean? In my mind, I entertained various possibilities as I walked slowly toward the window. Green dog. Huh? This is what I actually saw outside that window. It was completely different from any possibility I had in mind. I see. So that's what it was. What I saw outside the window. If I start piecing it together and think about it... Okay, game, just tell me! Yeah, I see. Seems I'm finally starting to get a larger perspective of this funhouse with this. Amazing. I expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to be connected in one fell swoop. A chain reaction culminating in the truth, all thanks to just one clue. I know that now's not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Abused green dog? Oh man, I would say something, but it might be a spoiler for a game that I played that you guys haven't played, so I don't want to say anything. Especially that window. That's right, everything became connected from there. Thanks to that window, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon in the funhouse. Now all I have to do is tell everyone else about this. But before I do that, I should take a look at the file I received from Monokuma. So how is that exactly a weapon? As I guess that you could get into the... You could get into it while it's a different one? You can spoil Yoshi's Island? what he saw outside the window was that it's all just one building. Like, they're not two separate buildings that connect in the middle. It's the tower. It's like, there's a building on the left. Okay, well, at the end of, you can control, Yoshi in Odyssey, and it's really fun, and you get to fly around and, like, do tongue stuff. So there's, like, building on the left, tower, and then up, and then building on the right. But if, like, in midair. Especially if it's everyone's student profiles from their time at Hope's Peak Academy. That's important. I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Huh? Is it because he's not in there? Hey, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I'm sorry, Chiaki. Huh? I'm sorry. Did you say something?
Well,
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. It'd be bad if we were still split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call them one more time. Hey, are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried. Pufferfish mode engaged. You wonder what's in there? It's because it's just a picture of Makoto. Just open the book and it's just a picture of Makoto and that's it. It's like, what is this? So what are we gonna do? You're right. I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time.
I think.
It's a great idea, I think. Ah! How did you get there? Huh? So it's an access. That's what the thing is that it's an access room to the other area, but without using the elevator.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito, why are you here? Jump scare Nagito. Because I showed up. You showed up? How'd you even come here? Maybe I teleported. Huh? Nagito's sudden appearance. Okay. Ding dong bing bong? I thought it was gonna be it. There's carbon copies of everyone's underpants. Hey, answer me seriously. How are you able to come to the side? Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys. There is? I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
Now then.
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up. After being abruptly interrupted by Nagito, Chiaki and I learned about the results of his investigation of Strawberry House. Oh, is this just everything? But, okay. Why? Why is this necessary? Okay, why? Why do I... But it already was added. Okay, is that just this, like, hint that, like, it was Makoto that he can also gain truth bullets? Well, I guess those were pretty important. Especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard that rumbling noise, too. But what was that about the wall clock's alarm going off before that happened? Also, the fact that Strawberry Hill's button was broken is definitely worth noting.
Hey.
Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I cleared the final dead room. Huh?
Could it be?
You did the life-threatening game?
Wow.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Wait, yeah, but I'm gonna stop you there, Makoto. Russian roulette? It's a game where you load one gun and a bullet. One bullet and a gun, spin the cylinder, point it toward you, and pull the trigger. Man, that little whole gun into one bullet. So you really did it.
Man.
So that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I'd only used one bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Monami said.
Huh?
Actually.
I misunderstood and thought I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder. That's how I did it. You only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving.
Well.
But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. What's wrong with him? Nothing. He's perfectly fine. I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal, he's crazy. That's all there is to it. Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights to look outside of the window, and one of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again. Move back and forth? Where would you even be able to do that? How?
Man.
Hey,
You
Hajime.
stay quiet.
You've been repeating yourself over and over and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change? Whoa! Whoa, that's a little... Whoa, he's getting a little pushy there, Mr. Nagito. Huh? Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. That's very pushy of him. Is it because Hajime isn't an ultimate? He's just a normal boy and so Nagito's like, you're an idiot. Like, you're an idiot like I am. Like, is he treating them the same now? That's what I think. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty, and I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward. Is that the Future Foundation's file? Going for real now? See you, Salvation. Good luck on your homework. I hope you have a good night.
Yep.
That's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster. Continuation? There's even more detailed information about the Killing School Life that was in the earlier file. The Killing School Life? You mean the killings that took place at Hope Seek Academy, right? As I recall, Byakuya was one of the students who participated in it. But even when we learn more about the Killing School Life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. Don't you fucking say that. I need... There was information about the order of the killings and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people I don't even know.
Right?
Besides Byakuya, of course. Then just as I thought, that Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right?
But...
However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are some similarities between the Killing School Life and the Killing School Trip. Similarities, like they both involve lots of killing, and schools, and children. My favorite. For example, the first murder involves someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place. Oh, that is true.
Hey.
The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group. Did the second? Oh, because it did, because Chiaki, not Chiaki, Chihiro, shit. They have the same name, same character to me. And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession. Yep. That's definitely interesting how they're drawing a parallel. So what was the 4th one in DR1? Who was that? That was Sakura. That was the closed, the closed doors, the locked room situation. So it was suicide. So was it suicide? Was it? I'm gonna go with my gut and say that's not. It's definitely strange.
Well...
I can't think of these as coincidences, especially if Monokuma is the behind the motives and driving the murders. What are you trying to say?
Hey.
By the way, the 4th murder, the Killing School Life, was apparently ruled as suicide. Huh? Whether that means something or not is something each person should think about on their own. I just wanted to tell you guys the truth. The truth? Are you sure you're not just trying to confuse us?
Jeez.
Your complaints never end, do they? If you're gonna talk like that, I won't want to tell you anymore. And I even learned what your talent is, too. Huh?
Well...
That file wasn't the only thing I received from Monokuma. What is the talent? This is another one. That seal!
Yep.
Indeed. It's the Hopeseek Academy school crest.
Perhaps.
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
How unfortunate.
I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information. Just Hajime's information. Just mine? You like Nagito when he's a sassy boy.
Why?
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information?
Jeez.
It's quite troubling you would ask me that. I must say it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent.
Right?
But that ends now. Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Hopeseek Academy? In a way, it's just as Chiaki said. Hajime's existence is special. Because you were just some reserve corps student from the reserve department. I knew it! I knew he's special. He's not special. Huh?
Well...
Unlike the primary department for main course students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve course students who enter the school through a basic entrance exam. Essentially, you're like a substitute, a second string. Well, even then, that's just a name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hopeseek Academy's revenue stream. Reserve department, substitute, second string, revenue stream? What is he saying? Like I said, to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. With the funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbols of hope can be raised.
Isn't that right?
Which means you're just a stepladder. But you should feel honored. I knew it. An average talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope. What the hell does that mean? Perhaps simply you weren't determined enough. Did you admire hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hopeseek Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hopeseek Academy, like a fangirl following the latest trend. It's not like that.
Stop it.
Wanted to become Hope? If that's what you're thinking, stop it! Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talent and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't. Angry Nagato's angry.